Well, I'm actually personally in shock right now. We're back with Bonnie, who has promised her daughter Whitney porn star boobs if she gets good grades in school. Is it me?
What do you envision for your daughter in her future? Who do you want to see her become?
I want her to be happy. You live once, you're put on this earth, and you should make the most of it. And whatever makes her happy, she should be able to do.
She's not
Really?
happy.
Well,
She
you know what?
feels
Some children are happy using crack cocaine.
And the
Okay?
message
Well,
is that she can do whatever she wants to do. She doesn't have to look like Barbie in the process.
True, but if that makes her happy and
That's
that's,
not
what you
going to
want,
make her happy. You're not hearing that intrinsically she doesn't feel perfect. Adding a bigger rack is not going to make her feel perfect because what's broken is not on the outside here.
And this is a
Whitney,
big decision. I mean,
Let's ask Whitney this real quick, because you're sitting here listening to us talk about you, which I know is an awkward phenomena. Number one, are you happy?
Absolutely.
You are happy with your life and who you are.
Yeah.
But you
I
still
am.
But you
want
think-
porn star boobs.
Yeah, why not?
the issue is that she is going to do it no matter what I say. So if I can coerce her or give her incentive to do something good for her own benefit, like all A's, because she's trying to get into med school.
Do you feel like your breasts aren't big enough? Do you feel like you need more?
Yeah,
Why?
because everything's bigger.
Convince all of us.
Everything's better, bigger.
Well,
I'm
you live
from
in Texas, and I know that's a saying.
Bigger is better.
Everything in Texas, bigger is better.
But-
But that doesn't make it right.
now look at your figure. You look perfectly proportioned. Going any bigger at the risk, and surgery is always a risk. You put breast implants in there, it's not 100%. Very often it can get firm. You have to exchange the implants. Implants can rupture. It's real surgery that has implications down the line. So you look good to begin with. Why would you want to take that chance?
Why not?
Okay, let me answer that
Why
question.
not?
Because
That's not
the
a good
real
answer.
issue here, Travis and Jillian, actually what this family is, and it's not their fault at all, is a product of a highly sexualized culture that we live in right now, that's sending a message to young girls that your value is only in your beauty, girl. It's not in your intellectual power, your emotional power, your nurturing power.
I'm turning you down.
And it's measured
Why are
by
you
big
yelling at
breasts
us?
and big lips.
You know?
And I think we
I
should
mean-
mention Heidi Montag. I think she went into plastic surgery for a lot of the same reasons. She looked pretty darn good to begin with, went overboard. Her breasts are now too big. She looks done, she looks plastic, and she regrets it.
But what's interesting that I hear from Bonnie is that she likes the plastic look. She thinks Barbie is perfect. So it's almost like now these young girls are thinking that looking like a non-human is okay.
So how do we bring this home? Because you're just stating that where you live in Dallas, Texas, that this is the way it is. You want to look like Barbie and everything's bigger. And I sit here because my two beautiful nieces live in Dallas, Fort Worth. And I'm sitting here thinking, how can we teach them not to feel this way? Because I certainly wouldn't want my nieces to feel that at the age of 23, they had to go get bigger breasts because bigger is better, and why not?
You're not really getting the point here. I did make the deal with her to get, if she completes her undergraduate with all A's from that point on, that I would pay for her breast implants because that would make her, feel better about herself, whatever. But I'm not above sabotage. One B among a bunch of A's.
She
She's
doesn't
still.
want me to have the
I don't
boobs
want
out.
her to have the boobs done. That's what you're not getting. So
there's
if
a
I
chance-
sabotage her and she gets 1B and I still get her into med school, I win.
And more importantly, how much time do you have before she graduates?
2.5 years.
So in 2.5
postponed
years, I hope that college and all those amazingly ambitious academic women who you'll be hanging with there are going to get into your head and teach you a different set of values so that when you graduate, you're going to want something completely different.